buddy. Let's go. Yeah, buddy! All right, we got Football Wednesday today, all right? This is Football Friday normally, but today it's Football Wednesday because we got Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we're going to be out of pocket on Friday. So, Football Wednesday today. Appreciate you guys getting on here. Do me a big old favor. Like, comment, and share the stream. We got a pretty good lineup this week. It's rivalry week for college football. Sorry, can't talk. Do what?
It's the
Prize. Hold on, let me get on here. The prize, if you win Football Friday, even though it's Wednesday, if you win Football Friday, you get a $500 gift card to Jeff Ruby's, the best steakhouse in the state of Tennessee. So before we get into that, I got 3 things I got to let you guys know about, okay? Number 1, happy birthday to Stephen Weathers, a.k.a. the Weatherman. Happy birthday. Weatherman turns 49 today, so happy birthday, Weatherman. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you do for us and the team. And man, I'm telling you, I just cannot. Words can't express how thankful I am for Stephen Weathers. Okay, and another birthday shout out, Kenny Jones. Happy birthday, Kenny Jones. Kenny Jones, happy birthday. Number 3, okay. Number 3, we got the Good Time Tommy Bash tonight.
What's that?
The Good Time Tommy Bash will be the best party that Murfreesboro has seen all year long.
Woo!
And
How much does it cost to get in?
it doesn't cost anything to get in. It's a free, no cover charge or anything like that. Rubik's Groove is going to be there performing tonight. And let me tell you, I know you guys aren't excited as I am because you haven't been yet. If you've been, you will understand how fun this party is. This is something that you do not want to miss. This is a party that you have to go to. This is how I explained it in the sauna to the boys this morning. Y'all ever watch Grown Ups 2? Y'all ever seen Grown Ups 2?
Yes.
You know how at the end of the movie where Adam Sandler has that big party at his house? It's like that. I mean, it's probably better than that. So,
It's like
yeah.
the Met Gala.
Exactly. It's like that. So that is something you do not want to miss. Doors open at 7 p.m. tonight. Show up. It's at Luna's nightclub, what used to be Main Street Music, and we'd love to see you guys there. So, hey, who's ready?
drama.
Who's ready? Who's ready for the bash?
No
Ready to
drama,
party.
baby mama.
All of our rowdy friends coming over tonight. All right, let's get into Football Wednesday. We got the leaderboard. All right, I'm gonna let you guys know. First place, Josh Letzler. Give it up. Congratulations, 37 points. Second place, we have a change in the leaderboard. These scores are pretty close, but we have a change. Second place, Sammy Gordon with 34 points. And then in third place, there's a 2-way tie between Mr. Good Time Tommy and Matt Harrell with 33 points. I'm in 4th place, tied with Ed with 32 points, and Randy, you're in 5th place. So, boys, let's get these numbers up, all right? I'm about to give us the opportunity to get these numbers up. Appreciate it if everybody getting on here. Q Hard Worker Cousin, what's up, my man? Appreciate you getting on here, all right? So let's get started. Game number 1. Hey, it's rivalry week in college football. So some of these games, we got 2 spread bets, and the rest are money lines. And just know that, this should be a pretty good week for somebody to cover, to make some ground up, all right? What?
When do these picks have to be in?
Picks?
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Now, some of these games are on Friday. One of them is on Friday, I believe. So just keep that in mind. Picks have to be in 3rd. You're tied for 3rd with my daddy. Picks have to be in by tomorrow night, Thanksgiving Day. You got to put picks in.
Are there some games tomorrow night?
Games Friday.
I thought Ole Miss and Mississippi State used to play on Thanksgiving night.
No, they play Friday instead.
I think they play Thanksgiving.
That's the Lions.
Maybe that's not one of the games you're picking.
No, I didn't pick that game.
Redskins and Carolina.
I didn't pick that game because it's too easy. Too easy. So, all right, here we go. Game number 1, Clemson versus South Carolina. Okay, Clemson versus South Carolina. The spread on this is a money line pick. This is not a spread, but the spread is 7 towards Clemson. Clemson is favored. Okay, Clemson's ranked number 24th. The game starts at 6:30 p.m. Okay, it says it's at South Carolina. I'm not 100% sure if it's it's at South Carolina. It's not a neutral site. Okay, it's at South Carolina. Game kickoff is at 6:30. This is a money line bet. Clemson is favored by a touchdown, but hey, Clemson's not the best football team this year, so just keep that in mind.
Inconsistent.
Is South Carolina ranked?
No, South Carolina is not ranked.
Clemson is ranked 25.
24. Clemson's ranked 24th. Okay, so that is game number 1. Put your picks in. Let us know who you think's going to win, Clemson or South Carolina. I think old Dabo gets it done, baby. South Carolina sucks. Hey, I don't know, though. South Carolina did put it on us last year late in the season, and we were supposed to win that game. So who knows? Maybe they're just a late-blooming team in the season. Who knows?
Hey, Sammy just gave us some good info.
South Carolina has to win to be bowl eligible, too. Could be a sleeper pick. Is that who you're picking, Sammy? Are you picking South Carolina? Because if you are, I like it. I like that.
I am too.
I like that. I need you to come down in the picks. You pick South Carolina? All right. Good. All right. So that was game number 1, Clemson versus South Carolina. All right. That was the first rivalry. Game number 2, Florida State versus Florida. Yeah, another in-state rivalry. Just throwing out nuggets of information. Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate that. Hey, looking forward to seeing you tonight, Sam Gordon. Game number 2, Florida State versus Florida. This is a money line. This is not a spread bet because Florida State is only favored by 6.5 points. Their quarterback is out. Keep that in mind. Florida has had some upsets this year too. The game is at Florida, and the kickoff is at 6 p.m. Now, if I remember correctly, little Josh, you went to a game in Florida at 6 p.m. this year. Do you think
Hostile environment.
Yeah, it's a hostile environment. Tough for the other team to win in an environment like that. So
They have some pretty feminine chants, so I'll say that.
they do. Okay. Florida State versus Florida.
Anything else?
Florida State. Florida State's good though, man. I think even without their quarterback, they're still pretty sharp. 5th. Florida State is ranked 5th. Did you already put it in?
Yeah.
Can't change it. Sorry.
What?
It's part of it. Can't change your pick. My bad.
I just forgot the ST.
Well, sometimes you just need to know information before you put it in. We go with the first pick. So,
I hope they win.
Florida State versus Florida. This is a money line bet. All right. Yeah, Florida. I think Florida will give them a hard time, but I do think Florida State will pull through because they just have an outstanding offense. So, let's see. No information.
Quarterback's out, so.
No information is relative though during rivalry weekend. That's exactly right. Sam, go. Hey, it's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not even gonna bring an analogy to that. Van picks Florida. That means we take FSU.
December 1 at first.
Huh? No, Lil Johnson first.
Dang, man, you can let him treat you like that?
Yeah, let him talk that shit. All right, that was game number 2. Game number 3, this is a spread bet. This is always an interesting game. It's been known for this underdog team to, put it on this team. The Iron Bowl, Alabama versus Auburn. Okay? Alabama, this is a spread bet. Alabama's favored 14.5 points. Okay? So you have to put whether you think Alabama covers or, Auburn covers. Alabama is 14.5 point favor.
Auburn got beat by New Mexico State last week.
They did, yeah. Auburn's, hey, they might have a chip on their shoulder this week by getting beat by such a low team. But kickoff is at 11 a.m., okay? And it's at Auburn. Auburn is a home team. So keep that in mind. Alabama's ranked 8th. I do feel like there's going to be a lot more Alabama fans than Auburn fans.
Lot.
Auburn home game. Okay? Auburn. So, yeah, spread bet, Alabama, Auburn. Alabama's favored 14.5 points. Who you think is going to win?
Wait, who's favored?
Alabama is favored by 14.5 points.
And you said it's money line?
No, Spread bet. This is a spread bet. All right. All in good fun, Van Grafton. Drew said, "War damn Eagle." I hope you're right. Hey, I can't wait for Alabama and Georgia to play next week because it's a win-win. I just want to see either team lose. Makes me happy. So I'm excited to give that one to you guys.
Win that game too?
I hope they do because I like to see Georgia lose, but I also like to see Alabama lose. So it's a win-win.
No one ever say Alabama win again.
So that was game number 3. Game number 4. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. This is also a spread bet. Oregon State versus Oregon. Oregon is favored by 13.5 points. The game is at Oregon, and it is a night game, 7:30 kickoff. Spread bet.
Easy.
Oregon,
Was it
13.5 points.
Oregon.
Oregon's favored. And here's the thing.
lot of points.
Oregon State is ranked 16th. Oregon's ranked 6th. We'll see. I think that this is gonna be a tough one for you guys that are making your picks because I think it'll be interesting. The game's at Oregon though, so just keep that in mind. It's at Oregon, night game. I heard Oregon, pretty good environment over there, and
And Oregon State's better than people think they are.
they are. They're sleepers for sure.
Are they in Eugene, Oregon?
Yes, this game is on Friday night.
Oh,
This game is on Friday. So Friday night in Oregon, at Oregon,
what time?
7:30 kickoff. Kickoff is at 7:30 on a Friday night. I wonder if they know how to party in Oregon.
So they do.
They do?
I said it's all
I would say so.
I've never been.
I bet they can't party like this GTT bash.
I'm sure. Hey, I know one thing that's a fact. They don't know how to party like GoodTimeTommy Bash.
All drugs are decriminalized there.
Oh,
Thanks, Ed. You wouldn't know that.
I was about to say that's just.
Have you seen Animal House?
Yes.
Big Josh?
It's been a long time ago.
Have you ever seen
I was about to say I think I saw it a while back. Why is there something?
Oh, it's just the show or the movie was filmed on Oregon's campus, Eugene, Oregon.
Ah, very cool.
They got John Blue.
I'll watch. I need a movie. I need a good movie to watch soon. So
Nothing
good to know.
Hey, it's almost time for Christmas movie.
Yeah,
I watched The Big
true.
Short last night.
There you go. So yes, Oregon State. Oregon's favored 13.5 points. This is a spread bet. So you got to put who you think covers. Van says Oregon covers. Ooh.
So Oregon State's
I'm with you
gonna
there, man.
So Oregon State's gonna cover.
I believe
All
it,
right.
man.
Last game, best game. I think this will be an amazing game. I think probably the best game. It is the best game all weekend. Ohio State versus Michigan. Number 2 versus number 3.
Is it a spread?
Not a spread bet. This is a money line bet.
Who's
Okay.
favorite?
Ohio State is ranked number 2. Michigan's ranked number 3.
What's the
Michigan is favored by 3.5 points.
Is that Michigan?
It's at Michigan.
Oh,
It's at Michigan. It is a morning kickoff. Kickoff's at 11 a.m.
I mean, Michigan has beat the hell out of them 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Harbaugh will not be on the sideline.
Jim Harbaugh will not be on the sidelines. So,
easy money.
And Jim Harbaugh will be in New England next year.
you think
You think so?
you think he'll take Belichick's spot?
He'll
That-
be somewhere.
That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. But yeah, Ohio State versus Michigan. It's gonna be a good one.
Big noon kickoff.
Michigan's favored. That is huge.
Who's the better mascot?
I'm going Ohio State. I'm going Ohio State. That's me. That's my pick.
The Wolverine or Buckeye?
Michigan, I don't know, man. They did look good last week, but I just think against a high caliber team like Ohio State, it's gonna be tough for them to win. First off, without their head coach, and second off, it is a morning game. It's not a night game, so that definitely plays an effect on it. I'm sure it's gonna be cold as hell there. I'm sure it'll be cold.
Oh, H.
I mean, aside from Notre Dame, I think that Michigan might be the best team.
Aside from, yeah, of course. So there's your picks, guys. There's your games this week, and I'll go through them one more time just so that way you know what they are before we get out of here. Game number 1 is a money line bet, Clemson versus South Carolina. Game number 2 is another money line bet, Florida State versus Florida. Game number 3 is a spread bet. Alabama versus Auburn. Alabama's favored 14.5 points. Fourth game is also a spread bet. Oregon State versus Oregon. Oregon is favored 13.5 points. And game number 5 is a moneyline bet. Ohio State versus Michigan. Put your picks in, guys. What? And the GTT Bash is tonight. Hope to see you there.
What time the doors open?
Doors open at 7. All I'm saying is get ready to have fun, get ready to drink, get ready to dance, get ready to go all out. So tonight, the GTT Bash. See you guys there.
Do a little dance to outros.
Give you guys an outro. Van Grafton, shut us down.
Yeah.